A major exhibition of Qur'ans opened at the weekend at the Freer and Sackler Gallery in Washington. And as Andrea Arenas reports, the show is made up of more than 60 of the most important Quranic manuscripts ever produced in the Islamic world.
Centuries of history in one room. These Quranic manuscripts are perhaps the most important works of their kind to come out of Turkey, Iran, and Afghanistan. Visitors can admire the authenticity of each sacred text, transformed into unique works of art.
When you think that the Quran is a text that has not changed since the late 7th century, it's the same content, the same divisions, but what you realize walking through the exhibition that every single copy is different, and that is quite remarkable.
47 of the 61 Qurans that feature in this exhibit were loaned out by the Museum of Turkish and Islamic Arts in Istanbul.
The exhibit aims to create a greater understanding of the Muslim world and a deeper appreciation of cultural and religious differences.
Many of these manuscripts were originally written for some of the most powerful rulers in the Islamic world. Now they're here to be admired and perhaps challenge some misconceptions at a time when anti-Muslim rhetoric has entered U.S. politics.
Bringing such an exquisite, one-of-a-kind Quran exhibition for the first time ever out of Turkey during these days, I think will help, and we hope it will aid in people better understanding the values of Islam. Islam is a very tolerant religion, and the perception of Islam today is far from its realities.
Visitors to the exhibition can take in almost 1,000 years of Islamic art.
Bir defa insanlık tarihine baktığımız zaman
when we examine the history of humanity, we can see that all religions have things in common. They don't have major differences from each other. Religions tell us about goodness, beauty, and righteousness, and that is how religions serve the people. The Quran and the art of the Quran are one of the best services for the people. In this exhibition, people will understand the value of the Quran and the beauty of the Quran. People will also see masterful artworks.
orada bütün kitaplarımızda
The manuscripts will be on display in the U.S. Capitol until the end of February, spreading the message of tolerance at a time of anti-Muslim sentiment in the United States. Andrea Arenas, TRT World, Washington, D.C.